Hey Coram Deo family, I want to remind you of two things coming up that I'd like you to have on your calendar and I'd like us to push some energy toward. The first is City Serve, which is coming up in just another week. City Serve is the opportunity we have every fall to serve broadly in our city. There are a bunch of opportunities. Many of you have already signed up, taken a flyer, agreed to do some things. This is one of those opportunities where we want a ton of volunteer hours from Coram Deo going out in service to our city in the name of Jesus. We try to make it as easy and simple as possible for lots of different people to take advantage of what to do. There are things happening every day and every evening of the week during the last week of September, and I want to encourage you and remind you to be a part of that with your gospel community, with a few friends, with some roommates, whoever you want to sign up and participate with. I'd love for us to have a great showing at City Serve and be able to bless a ton of our ministry partners in the city that way. The second thing I'd like you to have on your radar isn't till December, and I know that feels like a long time from now, but it's really not. The first weekend of December, on Saturday, we are having the Raising Great Kids Conference. This is a conference for parents. If you're a parent and you've been around Coram Deo, we've been doing a conference like this for years and years. But many of you either are newer to Coram Deo or you're in a new season of parenting. And particularly, that's the invitation. If that describes you, we want to give you a clear biblical vision for the work God has given us in raising and forming the next generation of human beings. We want to talk about all the thorny questions of parenting, everything from discipline to technology to how do you talk to your kids about birds and bees. All of these things are part of the conference, and we devote time and energy once every 2 years to try to give focused attention to those questions and to that task. And so I want to put that on your radar. You'll see registration opportunities in weekly updates over the next weeks and months. I want you to be there. So I'm letting you know now so you can help get some childcare for your kids, so you can get off work if you work on Saturdays, and so you can make this day a priority. I think the date is December 6th. It's the first Saturday in December. I hope you'll be there. All right, so let your friends know. Help your friends out. If you know people who are like, hey, we want to go to that conference, but we need some help, man, have their kids over for breakfast that morning so they can go be part of the conference. We really want to equip parents with the tools they need to raise kids wisely and in a biblical way. I'm going to go drive my fixed up truck home and have some lunch. I'll see you next week for another weekly update.